So, just give me a second, guys. My tablet is a ball. So, I'm just going to set this up on my tablet first. And that was my boyfriend messaging me, sorry. So, in today's video, we are doing a live stream. I have zoomed in so you can see. So, as you can see, I've already started having a clear base on these. So I'm just going to give myself a chance to sort this out, and then we'll go from there. If it's still streaming, so on Facebook. Can you believe it's almost Friday again? So how is everybody? I will be thingy in a minute with you. I just want to turn my sound off on this blooming iPad. So, I am. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Okay. So we're just getting my thing up and playing it, making sure the volume is down. Okay, so in this video I am doing Grinch nails, and I've already started by putting my nails, and it has a clear base, which I've used Nail Nails Crystal Clear and Nail Nails Max Adhesion Monomer. So that's what I've done so far on these nails. So I have some decals, and I'm going to see if this works, saying the Grinch. So that's like the main part of the nail. I actually got a couple of new acrylics today. They came. I don't like the mini pots, but I needed some green and red. So I ordered Nail Nails Pure Red, which is a red. Obviously red, and then I ordered Nail Nails Grasshopper, Nail Nails Toxic Apple, which is a neon type green, Nail Nails Glazed Cherries. This, it looks like a glittery pinky reddy colour, so it's like a pinky red colour, so it is a glitter, but I don't need that one. And I also ordered Nail Nails Bermuda Bay. I've been trying to get this one for months, and they only had a little one left, so I ordered that. So I'm not using these three, not to my knowledge anyway, and I'm going to try and see what happens, but I'm going to keep these two out, Pure Red and Grasshopper Green. I also have Nail Nails Crystal Clear that I'm going to leave out because you have to cap. Nail Nails Mega White. So to start off with, I'm going to get my monomer, which, sorry about that. In my dapping dish, I have the Max Adhesion. I have this brush. This is my favourite brush that I always use. Some stalk scissors to cut my decals up. So these two fingers are going to have the Grinch on this one, and the Grinch's hand with the bauble thing. These are both going to be white. But I am going to add, because I want it to be like Christmassy, some whatever that word is, and that is a Glam and Glitz powder. So I just want like a snow effect on the nails as well. So I'm just going to get my white ready. Over to the right of me, sorry, not the left, blooming Nora. Over to the left of me, I have a bowl with some warm water in. This is so that I will be able to do the decals. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. If I don't know, I will find an answer and reply to you later with the answer. So I'll tilt the finger down. Okay, I'm just going to add another bead of white here. So I am going to do these two nails, the middle and the ring finger, in white, and then I'm kind of thinking to do the pinky in pure red, just to see if it works as well as anything else. Or green, no, because it's green writing, isn't it? So we'll do white, red with a glittery top. Oh, I think that bead was a bit wet. I don't know what's happening to my screen time over there, but it's being a weirdo. So I just need to add a smidge, a bit more here. So I don't know if it'll work with this green, when I do this finger, should I say, this pinky finger. And my hands are a bit shaky today, so I apologise. So I'm just going to put the lid on the white. So again, this is mega white, just in case you've only just come back onto the live stream. And I'm going to use pure red, and that is going to be on the pinky. So let's just move this over here so you can see it. So look at how red that is. Oh, So don't quote me if this will work because I haven't got a clue. So I'm just going to put some red. I'm going to do this in smaller beads. Well, I'm going to try and do this in smaller beads because I do cap all of my nails. So I just blend. This red is really red, you know, like proper Christmas red. I'm just gonna move this this paper towel, because it is covered in red. I'm gonna leave it out, but I'm gonna put the lid on it because I don't want to knock it over like I tend to do with these little tiny pots. So I'm going to put that over there, let it dry. I'm going to do the thumb. I'm going to use grasshopper green. Oh, look at that. It's like a glittery green. That's actually pretty, 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 pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Okay, this kind of marbles, which is annoying. Okay, so I'm going to let that one set up. So I've probably done this the wrong way around, so I do apologise. So I'm just getting and refilling my dish a bit, my monomer. Add in a bit more. So I'm going to put these two down out the way a minute, and I'm going to pull this over here. So on this finger, I'm just going to measure out where I want some stuff. I want that one. number 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some Mega White, and I'm going to try and do like a cutout design, I think it's called. Just clean out my brush a bit. So I'm going to pick up some white, bleed the bead, which is just a case of applying it to the paper towel to dry it out. Let me just, I'm just going to pop that in the white a bit, just so it doesn't stick. And apply and pull it off. Okay. I'm going to just pat that. And then I'm just going to apply another bead on top of that. I'm very messy today, so I apologise. I don't know what's with me. So we're just going to leave that one to set up a bit. So leave that to set up. So I'm just going to move the green out the way. So I just want to get this, whatever this one's called. And I've literally just spilt the green all over the place because I didn't put the lid on like an idiot. So now it's time to put the lid on. So this is a clear glitter, and this just gives it a nice shimmer over the top, which is what we're going to do on these 3 nails. This is like a hollow glitter, if you can see. I just want like a glitter tone tinge to the top. Okay, so we're doing this one. Okay, so that's them with their glittery bits on. It's not dry enough yet. Don't know if we'll need, I think we might need white again. So, but I'm still going to put my lid on because I don't want to risk knocking it over. I'm just going to let them set up a minute, and then you will go, and the next step is going to be adding a base coat. So I just need to move my tablet in case, because I have it up in case anyone wants to write to me whilst I'm doing a live stream. Put my lid on my monitor. So move my hand out of the way whilst it's drying. So we're going to cut my decals. These decals are from Queen of Decals. She has 3 different kinds of Grinch nails. She's got this set, and she's got just the Grinch heads, which is a mini series that has the Grinch with, it's more like a cartoon Grinch with a Santa hat, and then just the Grinch on that Santa hat. So I'm just gonna snip, snip. So hopefully this turns out okay. So we're just gonna just snip it into place as best as I can, that is. So that's one. And then obviously in the hand one you can't really tell where the thing is, so you just wing it. And then just slice down. And slice up. And that's them too. So I'm hoping to put the Grinch in 2 different sections. It's whether this will work. If not, I will just add a different design, because I don't know if this bit was designed to be a decal or not. But it's worth a shot. So we'll do that one in a minute. So no, we won't. We'll move these out my way. And then this is harder now, because you can tell by the sound. So we're going to get a strong, a high grit file. And then you're just going to file along this free edge area here. Trying not to get the skin, obviously. And you're just going to make this crisp. And then you're going to get a hard brush and get up. And then you're going to get the next colour, which I'm going to use a small piece of a bit of red. Doesn't matter if you get it on the top, because you will be filing the solid shape. So I'm going to be using pure red again. And we're going to get a bead of that. You're going to push it up to where you want it. And again over here. You're going to try not to get it on there. But again, it doesn't matter if you do get it on the white. Then we're going to get number 1 again, this one, and we're just going to place it on there. That is my kid, so if he starts talking, I apologise. I'm just slicing it off, you'll just get a bit on the back. And then just try and get this bit off here if you can, or as much of this bit off as you can. So you're just making sure there's a wall of some sort there. I think I need the wall to be a bit higher, so I'm just going to add some more. Thank you, little one. Okay, so we're going to leave that to set up. Okay. So I'm going to leave that to set up a minute. So I'm going to put the lid on. So what we need now is to get some base coat. I am using Madam Glam base coat. I'm going to put a coat of base coat on this finger first. This is gel base coat. And this is so that when I get the decal off, I can slide it around for a little bit longer before I tear it in the lamp. So I'm going to put my decal, this one, of the Grinch's head, in the water for 10 to 15 seconds. So you will then be able to just slide it off. You can use tweezers. You want to be able to dry the bead off a bit. Dry the decal, sorry, not the bead. And then pop him on. Why is he not? Sometimes I can get him on proper crisp and, you know, not worry about anything, and then other times I find it quite difficult. So that's what this is right now. I'm just trying to get him on right. So I'm trying to get him, you have to get him as flat as possible because you will be capping. So I'm just going to give that a quick flash cure for 10 seconds and then do the other finger because I want him to stay where he is. And that's that one. So again, we're going to keep doing this over the nails. So we're going to do this one. So pop that in the water. I'm going to see if this one will fit. I might have to do it diagonal. We'll see in a minute. So we're going to need to apply my base coat because I forgot just then what I was doing. They look thick on these nails, but in real life you won't actually be as thick on natural nails. I don't know, for some reason whenever I do this particular set of nails, you know, this hand, it always tends to go thicker. I don't know why, it just does. Oh, crud. Okay, so I just need that to go down. Just to pop that one down as well. That's a 10-second job. Okay, so last but not least is this one. So I want to put the Grinch on first, and then the. So we'll do the bottom half. No, we'll just do the whole lot. So put the Grinch in and the. So don't them nails look funky donkey. Ooh. And slide it off. So we're going to whack that on there for now. So you won't be able to see it like I hoped because it's a dark background. So just so you know, and maybe it's because it's dark and glittery. Let's take it off a minute and switch and see what it's like on this one. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go with that one. The Grinch looks better on, as you can see, so you can put it on a colour background as long as the colour is light, in case you was wondering, but not a dark background like I just tried to do. There we go. The Grinch. Oh, Sugar Plum Fairy, Bloody Nora. I just need to apply a bit of this here. Stupid. No, nope. There we go. So I just need to pop that in the lamp for 10 seconds to cure. In fact, I will stick it for a full 60 seconds. That way that stays and it's fully cured and we don't have any problems. I'll do like a design on the gold, on the red. Almost 28 seconds left. So it works on the greens, so just so you know. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's those mostly done. And then we've got to get my file again. I'm gonna click it in. And then that's what you gotta do there. So next is the grasshopper green. No idea what that was for. Okay, so the last bit on that would be white. So I'm just gonna let that set up. But before I do anything else, I'm going to cap in clear all of the other nails whilst I'm waiting for that one to set up. So again, I'm going to use Nails Crystal Clear. Sorry about that, it's my phone. Alright, so it's just this one, so I need Mega White. Just to fill this bottom piece in there. So this is, I'm also using Nail Nails Mega White. So the next bit is the boring bit because it's pretty much just a case of filing in a minute. So I'm just going to wait for that to set up a smidge. Okay, so that nail's done as well. Just cleaning off my brush. Ta-da! Just putting all my bits and bobs here, there and everywhere where they need to go. So we'll need that hard file in a minute. So I'm just going to move my hand out of the way so I can bring this into the play. Turn it over so that it can catch all of the dust. So they're not quite dry yet. Not good. Not good. I'm sorry this video is taking so long. Oh yeah, we have 17 more subscribers to go until we get to 150 subscribers, which means at that time there will be an announcement for 2 winners for the Pop Sockets giveaway that I have. And then I have some water decals for when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So I'm just going to get my box of drills, and I'm going to use 2, maybe. So I've got these 2 out. This is a flame bit, this is a coarse one, and then this is a safety bit. This is a medium. I want to move my iPad back over here and get my flame bit on, because I just want to remove some bulk as much, well, somewhat, so I apologise for the noise. Oh crap. Oh, well that wasn't set. So we need to go and get some more monomer, a bit more clear, and just fill that gap in that I've just caused, because it wasn't set properly. So that's what happens when you're impatient. So I'm just gonna push it off and get the dust off. And I'm just gonna add it. So I apologise. See, we do mess up sometimes. So that's that filled back in. I'm just gonna whip over this one just to crisp out the lines. Okay, so we got the filing done, most of it, and it's all over my table because I didn't put the thing in the right place. So I'm just leaving that one to thumb to sit up. So you want to get your file, and you want to file, I'm not even showing you, sorry. You want to file until you're level with the nail bed, and it's all level. So that's fine. And then sorry, out of shot again. Apologies. Oh, good. We've got to whip over. And next is the Grinch. Obviously you file in the way that you're comfortable with filing. These practice hands are crap. They're a lot harder to use than a real hand, and I find requires a lot more work. Nearly there. Okay, so that's that. So I'm just going to whip over this one. Oh, crud. Okay, so we're just gonna remove all my crap off here. And get rid of the dust as much as we can anyway, because I don't want it floating everywhere. And then I'm going to get my other dust brush, which is the softer one. This one. This I got on eBay. And we're just going to dust everything. Because obviously the next stage, we do not want any what's it called, any dust in the top coat or anything like that. So that's what I'm doing now. So before we do anything, let's just check my nails. So let's just zoom out a little bit. So that's the nails so far. So we're going to go back to this pinky, and I'm going to get a lint-free pad. This. Where are you? 2, 3. This is the one. So I've got these 3 dotting tools that came the other day, and I do have another one, but oh, there it is. There it is. And I have a pointer tool, which I might not need. I might need a dotting tool. I'll get a dotting tool out as well. So I'm going to do a bit of nail art on this nail. So I need this Your Sugar white gel paint stuff. So I just need to find the longest one out of the 3, which I think is this one. So I'm just going to load my brush up, and I'm going to try and straighten it off a bit. So I'm not really good at freehand drawing, so I will apologise now. You can always fix this later. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to use a different brush or what, but you know, trial and error. Okay, so I'm just going to pop the lid on, because I don't need no more white. And I'm going to get some gel residue, which is nails. I did forget to buff, so I will buff the other nails, but I can't do anything about this particular setup. So I'm going to get a dapping dish right here, and I'm going to put a bit of gel res in there. This is just so that I can clean up anywhere that I feel it needs cleaning up and, you know, thinning. So up here a bit. Let me get another brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna whack that in the lamp for 10 seconds to stabilise that gel, and you'll get it everywhere. Okay, and I need the white gel back. So I'm going to get the dotting tool. I'm going to use the thicker of both sides, and I'm going to do some dots. Dot, dot. Might need to do a thicker dotting tool, so let's go with a different colour tool. Where are you? I don't need that one. Is that one bigger? Nope. I have so many different tools in the same jars. It's ridiculous, to be honest. Oh, there we go, black. Use the black one. Because that's bigger. So it's dot. 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 Oh crap, I just pulled that out. Okay, lid on. Cure for 60 seconds. I'm just putting these away too. Got 30 seconds left. It's almost time for the best bit, which is applying bling and top coat. So I'm going to apply some bling, methinks. So I'm going to apply two kinds. Actually, apply it to this one. So I have this rhinestone gel that I use. I'm going to get my picker rubber, so also known as a crystal katana, just not the official kind of crystal katana. So I might actually, instead of putting these ones that's down here, I might just top coat first actually, and then because this is more like a mega gloss gel. So I'm going to just, where I put the dots, I might just change the gems there instead. So you are going over all of the nail. So I'm just going to apply these AB ones. And then I'm going to apply it on. So we are doing this. I just thought it'd look pretty cool, you know, instead. So we just need some small bling bling. Okay, so I'm just going to whack that in the lamp for 10 seconds. I'm sorry this video's taking so long. Okay, so that's cured up. So I'm just going to apply a bit of bling on here and a bit of bling on this one. And I think that's it. So I'm going to open the white opal ones, because that's kind of Christmassy, isn't it? Put them out. As you can tell, I'm not very good with this whole crystal placement thing. These are opal crystals. So I'm just going to add some green ones. Across this one, I think. A couple of green. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? No, I'm not going to actually. So my next step is to top coat. this is the best bit, this top coating bit. So obviously this doesn't need top coating because I did it all. It just needs curing for the full 60 seconds. So I'm using Born Pretty no wipe top coat. This is a 10ml bottle. So this is where the magic comes to life. And you see all of that glitter. Don't forget to cap the edges. Get it on the skin, you wipe it off. And then there's the Grinch. Look at that. And then the cutout. Okay, so there's that. And then just the thumb. So my crystal placement sucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to butt my brush up to these gems, even, not gels. And then I'm just going to drag down. And there you go, that says the Grinch. So don't forget to cap the ends. And there we go. So next is just to pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds and cure it. So that's what I'm going to do. 60 seconds. I do need to wipe over the red nail with some gel residue wipe off solution because that does have a tacky layer on it. $30 left. I'm a bit gutted at the minute because I've been watching Scorpion like non-stop every day. It's a TV series on Netflix and it's ended on like a really big cliffhanger, and I'm hoping they bring it out soon because I don't think I can wait until like till next year. It will wind me up. But I won't tell you the cliffhanger just in case you've not seen the final season up to that one. Okay, so that's that done. So I'm just going to wipe over this red nail. In fact, I might just wipe over them all, just thingy. Just to remove, this is just to remove the tacky layer because the bling gel that I do use has a tacky layer. So this is the final look, guys. So we have the pinky. Not that good. I don't like the pinky out of all of them. This one I don't like. I think it might have been better if I had used maybe a different brush. If anyone has any idea of what kind of brush or a picture of the brush, just leave it in the comment below, or you can message me on Facebook through my Facebook page. I will leave all that information in the description box below. These two, however, I love. These are my two favourite nails. But I love Queen of decals. And if I'd have not put this whatever that word is for that Glam and Glitz powder, the Crystallia or whatever it's called, it wouldn't have this glittery background. You would just have a plain white background. So, but I wanted it to have like a glittery background because obviously Grinch is Christmas themed. So that's them too. And this one, other than here, I did pretty good for, and considering I don't normally do this cutout design thing, so I did pretty decent. I just need to figure it out better. And then it does work, where it says the Grinch on this set, it does work. What? So there you are, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this channel. Please like the video if you liked it, and if you have any ideas for any other videos, please leave a comment in the in the comment section below. I will do my best to do those. And we do have some giveaways, competition things for people at 150 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, and 4,000 subscribers. There is videos to pretty much tell you that. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.